talks about it, you know, the importance of Dada is that it was creative, and the spirit of Dada, this eternal spirit that Linda just mentioned, but mainly its creative aspects and its positive aspects, and that it's not at all nihilistic or negative. So it seems that, and then he goes on to talk about sort of how all of these old Dada artists have embraced spirituality and mysticism and gone on these other lines, but I think it's interesting that it seems to actually be working both ways. I mean,
yeah, it's actually a really fascinating and complicated, I mean, because we don't probably have time to go into this, but Huizenbeck substantially changed. That manifesto reflects a substantial change in what his previous position within Dada was. And in fact, in this Janus interview that Linda mentions, Duchamp even sort of goes on a little bit, well, as much as he ever goes on a tirade against people like Huizenbeck and Arp and Richter who want to make something constructive out of Dada and see it as something positive and creative. And it's like, well, that's not what they were doing at the time. And if they were, well, that wasn't very interesting. But I think there is definitely, I think it's related also to political issues. Part of Huizenbeck's concern was very much coming out of, he had become by the 40s, or even by the end of the 30s, a very strong anti-communist. And he was very uncomfortable with some of Berlin Dada's, especially previous connections with negation and communism and those kinds of positions. But that's a very complicated history as well. Thanks. Should I go ahead?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
As a sort of coda to Kathy's remarks, she has gathered much of this research into what will become 2 volumes, you believe now? And so we really look forward to this because I think she's dived deep into a part of Duchamp's career that most people have skated past, hurriedly wanting to get to the late 1950s.